We're live now. So it's Cinco de Mayo 2016. We're talking about, I guess, multi-uses for hay. So we have sheep, we have pigs, and we have fields. So as a byproduct of, we're looking to condition our fields. So in the winter times, we feed the sheep where the fields need the most work. So that was this area that you see here. By the end of winter, there's about 100 bales here. It's about as deep as the forks on my pitchfork there. So this is how we get multi-uses out of the straw. They talk about hay or straw stealing carbon or stealing nutrients because of the amount of carbon. And like I explained, this hay is dry. If you put that into your garden, it would certainly compete with the plants and absorb your nutrients. This hay has been on the bottom of the piles, which I'm going to explain more in a second here, and it's already full. It's going to start releasing nutrients. It's not going to steal and compete. It's going to hold moisture, and it's got a lot of different things for critters and bacteria. So there's a big difference between this and this. So again, the devil's in the details. So what we do here is when we make these piles, after the animals got out, this was all thick. I just come through and I kind of put the piles together. However, as you see, I already did it. I did this earlier in the spring, and they sit, and pressure and sunlight is helping us. So the sunlight is keeping the tops dry. This is already fed sheep, and now it's good for pig bedding. Okay, you'll see it on the top. So then I put that aside. Now again, I already used my financial value came out of this by feeding the sheep, so this is extra. This is a bonus or a cash crop or windfall or whatever corporate people would call it. And then, like I said, the next layer after you get down, it starts to become a little bit wetter, and it starts to have seed and things germinating in there. This is the stuff that we use to pin our fence. We put it up against the bottom of the fence, as you can see. We do it all over the place. Show that neat. That'll grow grass. That holds the fence down, creating fertility. I'm getting a use out of it. At the very bottom, you get this stuff. This is the stuff that we were talking about. You see the sheep shit in there. I'm sure if we look, we'll find worms. There's worms. They're creating fertility. This stuff is loaded with nutrient. This is the stuff that we're using to make these barricades or troughs right on the field. Boom, just like that. So then what we do with these rows, we've pinned the fence, we put aside the dry stuff for pigs, we put compost in there, and we plant the squash right in the compost. So we have nutrient, we have weed control, we have soil building occurring, we have worms in there, and that's it. And that's a multi-use hay application or something. I don't know what the hell you would call it, but this is how we do it, and it seems to work out.